Hello, it is I again, Dean from the UK, in another shitty recorded video. Right, anybody who went through my last video, I thank you very much. It was just to outline a few bits and bobs. This one is with the stuff that people might actually be interested in, and it does have some vinyl in it, so be aware. Just starting off with something that's not vinyl, but bear with me. The guy I go to has I have things put aside for me, so if anything comes out, I ask him to pop it to one side, and really should try and keep on top of that. And finally I went round and cleared all the bits that he kept reserved for me for a while, which I think he wanted me to do, and I most probably didn't intend to do, but in the end I bit the bullet and did it. So the first thing I'd had there for a little while is this little beauty. This is a AC/DC Iron Man 2, sort of like a hardback book edition. Basically it's CD and DVD of the film, and I mean, this was only 12 quid, so it's pretty good. But as you basically go through, you've got all the artwork from the band. So yeah, this way. But I mean, that's basically, I think it's just going through artwork from different albums and some of the things from the film. But the real cool thing about this is you basically get some stickers, and you also, if you're watching AIM, I know it's not vinyl, but you've got to have the poster. So lovely big poster, and the piece de resistance is the AC/DC Iron Man Marvel comic. So and advertising and everything in it, but just a comic with basics about Iron Man, but it's a specific one that comes with this set, and so I've not had a chance to go through it all properly, but just a little bit signed at the back, but I think that's a generic thing rather than a special. But nice little thing. I thought for £12 it would be mine. Carrying on in the same vein, AC/DC Live, and this is 180 gram vinyl reissue from Epic Records. It's a gatefold double vinyl. It's cracking concert. I've got the CD of this, and my favourite track, the favourite recording, is on this, which is Thunderstruck, and the whole start of this album, I mean, on the CD, you've literally got a minute and a half before the music actually kicks in as the band comes on stage, and it's just got this long intro of Thunderstruck with a guitar, and it just endeared me to the track so much. I actually listened to this Thunderstruck on Razor's Edge. I just don't like it as much. I think the live version sounds so much better, and a lot of these tracks on here I actually like more than most probably albums. So Who Made Who, but You Shook Me All Night Long is another one of my favourite tracks of this album, but of all, all AC/DC. I'm starting to try and build up my AC/DC because I realised I hadn't really got a lot. I've got a few CDs of greatest hits and everything, but I haven't got a lot of vinyl. So sorry, clear my throat. I do apologise for this because I can't remember the exact guy's name, but I think it's a record store chap who I was subscribed to, who was showing his Cramps collection. Got me interested, so I went and got this. I have got another unofficial bootleg title put to one side, which I think is Rare Tracks. I think it's about 20 odd Rare Tracks or something like that, and I'm going to pick that up hopefully in the next week or two. But this is Songs the Lord Taught Us, not taught us, taught us. There you go. When you think it was a shell and 4 legs and things like that, live to be stupid age. But the main thing of songs I've heard is Human Fly, not necessarily on this album, but Human Fly, and they did a fantastic version of Birdie's a Word. It's not obviously the name of the track, but that's stonking. Back to AC/DC, something else I had was Waiting For Me, live at River Plate. It's not a gatefold, but it is double vinyl, or triple vinyl should I say. On the nice red. I think this is should be the same, so it's all of the nice red vinyl. So we've got the 3 LPs there. Oops, I haven't had a chance to listen to that one either, but stocking up with my AC/DC finally. This was something I had a bit of a hit on, where I did buy lots of their stuff, but Porcupine Tree, and this is a double gatefold on heavyweight vinyl. I mean, this just recordings is the album, so I don't think, I know some of these were coloured of the I think this is normal black of the vinyl. Yeah, so it's plain black, 180 gram vinyl. Don't think these were 200 gram. I think I'm thinking of the King Crimson repressings that I had recently. The next 2 I have, shout out to Will Mod Central. and they showed some Beatles things recently, and I've got a couple here. Pretty sure this is a bootleg, but it's the Beatles live at the Star Club in Hamburg, Germany, 1962. So this is pre-Ringo, so it isn't very nice and early, but this is a pre-Ringo, and I'm sure it's a bootleg. Not actually had a chance to have a proper listen to it, but again, this is something that came out, caught my eye. I said, can you please hold that for me? And he said, yeah, okay, no problem. And he sort of sat in there for a little while, and eventually got around to picking it up. I mean, anyone's seen any of my old videos, I have got the box set, which is all the studio albums. The next thing I got was a box set. Daniel James, the Advent Chronicles, I'm pretty sure showed this a while ago, and I thought not best pick it up, but when I did see it, I thought I'll have some of that, and I did. So basically it's the Beatles box from Liverpool. And I think this is one of those boxes that was generally heavily advertised in the paper, so in the newspaper as such. So nice little box set. I mean, there's a few dodgy bits on it, but it's one of those that literally folds back open. I'll show you that actually. You've got the index on the lid. A bit fiddly because it folds back open over there. That generally means that it's going to put the weight on that, and that means it's going to right in that box. So let me get all the crap out of it. One thing I will show you while I've got it. So as you can see, if you can, 8 LP, and if anyone can see this here, it's where basically someone's bought this for a birthday present to John with love from Mary. 3 kisses and a happy birthday. Now I'm sure the guy was ecstatic that he got a vinyl box set of the Beatles. And I'm sure he was also horrified when he found out his good lady had graffitied the hell out of it. But so I think some of this is separate to it. This I don't think. I'm not sure if James had all this, but I think the guy who had it basically had all the kept all the cuttings and things like that. So some of this was most probably from the box, but yeah, you gotta love this look. That's a mini Metro, I think, an Austin Metro. Prize contest. Golden opportunity to win major prizes. It basically is a Walkman, Hip-Fi personal hi-fi set that goes where you go. And then there's a superb Ferguson video cassette recorder as the second prize, and the first prize is a special edition gold Mini Metro. So yeah, an Austin Mini Metro. So that's obviously cutting, and these are definitely out of the newspaper. So and the Fab Four cost £1. So it says just a thing about saying it's 25 years, and that was obviously from this date. 25 years to the day since the Beatles first played at Liverpool's Caravan Club. Altogether they played 292 gigs there during their lunch hours at £1 a time. 292 gigs at Caravan Club. Now if anybody knows, I mean at that time the Caravan Club generally in, I don't know if you have many caravans. I suppose in the US, if you think trailer park mobile caravans used to be a big thing in the UK, it's starting to come back a bit more. People go to the coast, take their own caravans, and attach them to their cars, and off they go. And they had a caravan club, which was, you know, basically club recommended certain places, and obviously they did certain things. But this is another thing, and this would actually give me the date. So Sunday People, July the 5th, 1981, this newspaper article is out for, and this is actually the order form for the box set, so that's quite nice. And to sort of have an idea of the time and everything like that. Trying to think if there's anything. Summer suits, £35. It's like, because there's all these adverts on the back and everything. Trying to see some of the prices are quite comical. Yeah, so that's quite nice. Then you've got the normal all the information about the box itself. Right, I'll try and show you the records. I'll give you an idea. I'll show you. Get the bloody things out of the way. So I'll quickly rattle through them for you. So there's record 1 to do information at the back on the playlist. Record 2. I suppose it's quite good because it shows you through the different styles and everything as well. So let's jump straight on to number 4. So I've got 3 in here somewhere. If I haven't, I'm going to kill someone. Number 5. Number 3. Number 6. So you get a nice progression of their I suppose appearances over time. Number 7. And number 8. So there you go. Right, so there you have it. My recent pickups. Thank you for bearing with me. I know this has cracked on to about 20 minutes, so I'd just like to thank all my subscribers and thank you for watching. I did notice the other day that I have reached 100 subs. What I basically want to do is I've got a few ideas of a few contests, trying to pick which one I want to do, and I'm trying to decide on the kind of prizes I want to do. I want to have something in place. I want to pick something for say 3 prizes, and then send them out to you. I'd rather do that because then I think it's a bit more personal. You're giving something of yourself rather than transferring money or something like that. No disrespect to any of the people that do that, because in some cases, scenarios, it's just not plausible. But I think I want to do that no matter sort of what the shipping costs are going to be, unless it is something obviously crazy, and the chances are if I can buy it again and send it to you cheaper, I might do that. But thanks for everyone subscribing, and hopefully I will post up a contest video as my next vid. Cheers y'all, bye.